Silva taking...
That's Mr. De Silva to you.
Mr. De Silva taking center stage.
We have got an unbelievable night of action for you. Get your drinks. Get ready. Because things are about to get wild. Ladies and gentlemen, our first match is scheduled for one fall. Being led to the ring by Santa Black. He is from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Weighing in at 230 pounds. The franchise player, Jack Williams.
You know, I'm such a fan of this man. Look at me. I'm a businessman, straight professional. This guy looks and smells like money.
Well, you got that right, Jim. Jaw-dropping, athletic excellence, Jax Williams.
I wouldn't want to wrestle this guy either. I think his opponent's scared. Maybe he did a runner.
From Milan, Italy, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is the Super 7,
Alessandro Del Bruno, one of the most gifted athletes we've ever seen in the squared circle, Jim, making his return to Superkickd.
I hate this song.
Listen to the crowd go nuts for Del Bruno, that chant echoing across the Great Hall. Sold out crowd here. Sounds like we're in a stadium, Jim. My ears are ringing. Listen to that.
What kind of a uniform is that?
That's called a soccer jersey, a football jersey, if you will. Oh, wait a minute. Jax Williams from behind. The bell hasn't even rung yet. The franchise player off to a hot start here.
And of course he took a dive just like a soccer player. See how easy he went down?
Are you out of your mind? He got attacked from behind. Del Bruno, one of the most honorable athletes we've ever seen here at Superkickd, was absent for months, nay, perhaps over a year on the international circuit. Finally returned at Straight to the Bank, was up against Taylor Rising. Unfortunately, the standout spoiled his return, but perhaps Del Bruno can bounce back here tonight in the opening contest of Paradise.
Yeah, well, it's not going well so far. Right now, he wishes he was back on the soccer pitch, whatever the hell they call that thing.
Well, let's call it pitch. You got it right.
Of course I got it right. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
Jax Williams with a big elbow right to Del Bruno's face. Alessandro hasn't even had the chance to catch his breath. There's another one.
In this country, we watch what's referred to as men's soccer. We call it hockey.
Out of your mind. Soccer, the most popular sport in the world, Jim. And Del Bruno, if you didn't know, offered a contract with AC Milan, turned it down because he knew his wrestling skills were second to none. He knew he could be a champion one day, and that day could come shortly. Del Bruno showing Jax Williams the red card. He doesn't like what he's seeing. Williams should be ejected, Jim.
Pretend I don't watch soccer. Is that bad?
That's bad. That means you're out of the match. And the next one, too. Del Bruno now firing back those talented, educated feet. Ducks under the doghouse. There's a neck breaker. And Del Bruno's got some fire under his feet.
Taking too much time playing to the humanoids.
Opening match here at Paradise, and we got a hell of a card here for you tonight. The Kings of the Six tag title will be on the line. Dior Nolans and Dallas Kyle defending against the Double D's. Of course, we will see the standout Taylor Rising in action. Mr. Electricity, Johnny DeLuca. Jim, rumor has it, Psycho Mike has a birthday bash planned.
Oh, thank God. I can't wait.
Mr. Punch, Kick, Chop, Terk in action, and in our main event. When this match was signed, it sent shockwaves across the wrestling world because the 420 champion Chris Chambers will go toe-to-toe with Superkickd champion Jesse V for the title in tonight's main event.
Just going to work on Williams with these kicks.
Gathering up some energy, Jax Williams ducks it, hoists him up on those shoulders. Oh, gutbuster right to Del Bruno's breadbasket.
That was outstanding. I'm so impressed with this Jax Williams.
Absolutely, he's had a rough go of it lately. I mean, coming up short last month in that fatal four-way ladder match, came within inches of taking that title, but unfortunately could not get the job done. Jesse V retained.
I'm so impressed with this young man, I'd buy stocks in him if I could.
One has to wonder if his valet, Vanna Black, might get involved, if she has a chance. Jax Williams! Beautiful vertical suplex. That could be it. The impact was definitely, no. Del Bruno gets the shoulder.
This Williams, I'm so, like, I know I keep saying how impressed I am. He's just showing me a new level of cruelty as of late. And I like that. I appreciate that quality.
Well, the nickname the franchise player was given to him. He didn't come up with it himself. That was given to him by his peers, by management. They see great. There we go, Vanna Black. Speaking of devil, getting involved there behind the referee's back. That is illegal.
Just allow me to correct you. I think that was one of the fans.
That was not a fan. That was Vanna Black.
Can we get some security to eject that fan, please? Leave Vanna Black out of this.
Please eject Vanna. I love that. Jax and Vanna have been a tight-knit unit across the independent circuit, really causing some notoriety, if you will. Almost like, wait.
Give me a break. You would drink Vanna Black's bathwater if you could get away with it.
That's disgusting.
I know you're disgusting, you sex pervert.
Jax Williams, of course, given that nickname of the franchise player because management and peers alike see something great in him. He's the type of athlete you can build companies around. But Del Bruno is an athlete like no other, and there's a giant back body drop.
Do you see the hang time on that? Maybe you should take a basketball.
Mamma mia! The man from Milan just gets his shoulder up, perhaps rethinking his career choice. You don't feel pain like that on the soccer pitch. Jax Williams now in firm control, circling his prey like a vulture.
He's taking his time. He knows what he's doing. He's breaking the man down.
Wrenching the nostrils here, trying to cause some irreparable damage to Del Bruno. He knows that Alessandro's best asset is his cardio. If he can damage that gas tag, take the wind out of him a little bit, and he's going to have the advantage for the rest of the match, Jim. Del Bruno with a heroic effort to get to his feet, stymied by Jax Williams.
Del Bruno was doing much better when he could use his footwork earlier in the match. Keeping him isolated, put him in the corner. Take him apart brick by brick.
Williams whips him into the turnbuckle and earth-shattering impact right to the lower lumbar region of Del Bruno, who is now a mangled mess on the canvas. This could be it. 2 count, 3.
In fairness to Del Bruno, I think he's used to the trainer running out and helping him every time he falls down playing soccer.
Wow. Like I said before, Del Bruno's sportsmanship is second to none, Jim. That man does not dive, he does not flop. I mean, I know some of the Italians have gotten flack for that in the past, but Bruno flips out of it. Got him. No, Williams, they're on the ice looking for the O'Connor roll, shakes it off. Del Bruno Look at this! Oh, tornado DDT from Del Bruno!
Wow, what a counter that was.
Unbelievable counter from Alessandro Del Bruno.
Every time the match speeds up a little bit, he's got the advantage.
Like you said before, he's got to shift this match back to the striking department. Those feet, so quick, so fast, so accurate. If he can string together a combination of kicks, perhaps, just maybe, he can pull out the victory here. Bruno firing up. Jack's reversal. Del Bruno handstands out of danger. He's got him by the neck. Whips him down. Could be the standing moonsault he's going for. Look at that. Elegant. 3.
No. You're not going to beat Jax Williams that easily.
I wouldn't say that was easy. I mean, what a sequence of events there.
This Williams guy is tough.
Sure is. Could be a future champion here in Superkickd, but right now...
What do you mean could be? He will be.
You know, Jim, when Del Bruno returned against Taylor Rising back at Straight to the Bank, I thought I saw something a little off with him. There was a little bit of ring rust, but it appears he's shaking that off. He looks crisp, he looks perfect, and he looks on his game tonight. Oh, Del Bruno flinging Jax to the outside with a modified Hurricane Rana. Del Bruno, look at this! Punt kick right to the face. And the crowd revved up here at the Great Hall. We are live here on YouTube. Get in touch with your friends, family, foes, and significant others. Superkickd. Don't miss a minute of the action here. We've got a great card here tonight at Paradise.
That fan there is pretty excited.
So am I. I can't blame him. And now Del Bruno with full momentum and the crowd behind him. The wind in his wings. What is this? Is it Vanna Black causing disturbance?
She didn't do a thing.
Oh, Jax Williams. Big boot. Oh!
Just flapjacked him right in his face.
What a maneuver
That's
by
it.
Williams. And Del Bruno reaching into that guttural gas tank to pull out and to kick out at the 11th hour. That's got to be deflating, Jim, if you're Jax Williams. What do you got to do to put him away? Man, when this match got signed, I knew we were going to be in for an evenly matched, athletic, competitive confrontation, but I didn't think it would get to this height.
That's because you're dumb.
Oh! Ghetto blast! Oh, and Jax Williams turns him inside out! Wait a minute! Powerbomb!
That's it.
Oh, he wants more! He's greeting! Sit down and good night! No! Bruno kicks out!
This guy has to be the toughest soccer player walking the face of the earth.
He's one of the best. I was privy to seeing him and the great Cristiano Ronaldo in a little pre-workout session a couple years ago. In fact, in Naples. My God.
Who the hell is Cristiano Ronaldo?
Would you come off? You know damn well who Ronaldo is.
Where did he wrestle? Who did he ever beat?
He's only the most famous football player on earth, Jim.
So like the NFL?
But,
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Jax Williams. I'm just going to ignore you for the rest of the night.
That'll be fantastic.
You're too much already. Williams now got Bruno in a hell of a predicament here. This doesn't look good, Jim.
No, it does not.
Bruno with desperation punches right to the midsection. Slips out of harm's way like a seal in a swimming pool. Oh! him right in the face with those cleats. Wheelbarrow position. Now Bruno! Beautiful modified cutter.
Wow, this guy changes direction so fast.
So quick to pivot. Those wind sprints paying off. Punt kick. He delivered. That's gonna be it. 2, 3. That's all over.
Well, I'm sure you're thrilled about that one, eh?
Absolutely.
Oh, good for you.
Del Bruno back in the win column, thwarting the efforts of Jax Williams and Venom Black. Listen to the crowd. Soak it up, Alessandro.
Just tell the people the truth. Use some of his hair gel to blind Jax Williams. I have to admit, I'm very, very impressed with this young man. Makes decisions, changes directions, unbelievably fast. You know what? I'd love to see him wrestle Taylor Rising.
Well, we saw it a couple months ago, and he came up on the short end, but a rematch could be the one. And look at that, that's what it's all about. Del Bruno hoisting up the future generation.
What did he bring his soccer team with him or something?
Look at that, I love it.
That is the moment of that young man's life. It's all downhill from here for him.
Wow. I don't know about that, Jim.
You don't know about much, do you?
Whew, that was just the opening contest. Coming up next, the Kings of the Six Championship will be on the line as the champions. Dior Nolans and D-Town Dallas Kyle will defend against Terk and Danny Diggler, the Double Ds. Let's get down to ringside.
It's for the Superkickd King of the Six Tag Team Championship.
Woo, can't wait for this.
Introducing first, from your mama's house, weighing in at 369 pounds,
Take a look at these two. They look like the board of directors of a massage parlor.
The Double Ds, Terk and Danny Diggler.
I know that you had something to do with this. I know you did. You're always in the back trying to politic.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this. Derek and Danny Diggler have earned a shot, much to the dismay of Johnny and the Chosen One.
I'm sorry, who won the #1 contenders match last month?
It was the Chosen One,
they
but
are
Jim.
the current reigning and defending Kings of the Six Tag Team Champions.
Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, your tag team champions. These two gentlemen don't even like one another, and they still get it done month after month. They seem to pull it together time and time again and get the victory. But I think that their relationship is a time bomb, and I don't want to be anywhere around it when it goes off.
Very good point, Jim. These two definitely a ticking time bomb. They have learned to team together a little better over the months, but man, what a volatile combination. Perhaps so. Perhaps that's the recipe they need to keep those titles. A little bit of dynamite ain't a bad thing. And again, it was last month, Jim, I'll remind you and the world watching, the Double Ds lost the #1 contendership match to the Chosen One, but in a loophole in the contract, it turns out that Johnny's interference in that match cost the Chosen Ones their title shot, and instead the Double D's will receive the shot here tonight, September 20th at the Great Hall.
Just admit it, okay? Johnny the One's team got screwed again, and you had something to do with it.
Hey, Johnny screwed himself. If he hadn't been
Oh, shut up. Since
the Chosen Ones tonight.
when all of us here the nuclear rule?
Here we go, the ref trying to restore order.
Time and time again, Johnny's team gets screwed. I think he should file some type of an injunction. You got your buddy Psycho Mike running around in here with a handgun.
Johnny's made so many enemies that I don't think anyone's going to listen to any sort of injunction he might try to pass. And here we go, Kings of the Six titles on the line, the Double G's going up against the Kings themselves, DR and Danny Diggler in the ring to start with Dior.
Nice float over there. When you're in the ring with a man like J.R. Nolan, you really don't want to make a mistake. You make a mistake, you're finished.
Man is the epitome of a student of the craft. He really studies this sport, the ins and outs. Jim, he watches tape on each of his opponents. He watches tape on himself. That's how he improves so quickly in there.
He's one of the fastest rising stars of professional wrestling.
Absolutely.
And he's got that 300-pound monster on his team. That doesn't hurt anything.
Kyle, tough as they come. Of course, Dior Nolan's a lot made about his rise to stardom. The youngest champion in Superkick'd history, of course, when he won those titles with Dallas. Making history every step of the way is the gift.
Blind tag by the Double D's. That was nicely done. Good tag team wrestling.
Loophole in the contract has earned them the title shot here tonight. Jim, we can see titles changing hands before we know it.
It doesn't matter how many times you guys go into your bag of tricks to screw Johnny. He's going to get the tag team championship. Mark my words.
Dallas Bruno's in, and he looks not too happy. The Digglers teaming up on the beefy stature of Dallas.
Look at that power.
Quick schoolboy roll up from Terk. Danny Diggler. Can't get him. Danny now with some kicks. Clearly taking a page out of Alessandro Del Bruno's playbook. Battling back. He doesn't want to go toe for toe with Bruno. Jim, that would be a mistake.
What happened? He slipped there. There we go. Now we're in control. Dallas Kyle gonna pick this man apart. Blind tag by J.R. Nolan. Perfect technique on that suplex. That's what they got to do. They got to cut off the ring and torture this guy. See, I like that attitude, Wes. You kick the guy around the ring a little bit. It's good for him.
J.R. Nolan's now in full control here, choking the life out of Danny Diggler. Referee is seen enough. Put an end to that. Nolan's
I'm really enjoying watching these two men kick these two little hillbilly guys around.
Firm control here.
I'm gonna have to disagree with Kyle's strategy here. They were in firm control until they fell apart themselves a little bit. I told you that they don't get along, which is unfortunate. Nolan needs a tag here bad. In fairness, though, they both do. You know, I love Nolan. I'm a big fan, but that was a mistake not to tag there.
Well, I think they're having words. I think Kyle thought that Dior threw him into it. I think Kyle thought that Dior did that purposefully. Miscommunication on the part of the champ.
Look, you gotta win the match. You gotta get the money. You guys can always fight it out in the locker room later. Look at this bulldozer, just go to work. Kyle handling both men by himself. Made the big mistake there, though. This is the Double D's big opportunity here. They've somehow managed to take control of this match. This is it! This is it! I thought they had him there, West.
Me too. Now battling back. Mongolian slap there from Danny Diggler.
Must feel like getting clotheslined by a bulldozer. Who is the legal man now, Wes?
I've lost track. Dior's on the outside. The Digglers. Kyle's just
Where's his partner, Joe Nolan?
I don't know. He's on
The fans are sensing that there might be a title change here. This is a big mistake by Kyle. The belt could not change hands by disqualification. They were almost out of here.
has boiled over.
Well, I guess it was only a matter of time. Had enough.
The honeymoon is over. The match is still on. Dean Nolan has just turned on his partner down the tile, and the Digglers look sharp.
This could be it right here.
My God!
This ends it. Just imploded right in front of us. They lost everything. They lost the titles. They lost whatever friendship they had. But, you know, Nolan doesn't need this guy. He's on his way to the top.
We have new Kings of the Six. The Double D's are the new champs, and Dallas Kyle and Drew Nolan have imploded. Unbelievable.
I don't need this. I'm going for a walk.
Ladies and gentlemen, the birthday boy from Cyberville.
Nervous.
So you're all probably wondering what I'm doing wearing this striped t-shirt.
Well, I just got off my shirt that fell off and I went time to
What is he saying? Is this English?
It's absolutely English. Definitely.
Sounds like he's gargling dishwater.
Psycho Mike is celebrating clearly his birthday here tonight with a big conversation. A birthday bash. Take a look at this guy.
The tag team title opportunity. Okay, shut up. Johnny's gonna talk. You might learn something. Tell him, Johnny.
He's gonna have to watch himself. Is this
You can't talk to Johnny like that. Does he have that kind of authority?
It's his birthday.
This is a disgrace.
The crowd telling Johnny to get the hell out of here.
I can't believe they're tossing out the greatest manager walking the face of the earth today on the authority of this psychotic maniac. Oh my God, this whole evening. I gotta go backstage and console Johnny. This is disgusting. First they screwed him out of the tag team title shot, now this. West, how much did you say this man bench presses?
In excess of 500 pounds, Ken. Close to 600. Just an absolute beast.
Could somebody take the microphone away from this guy?
it is.
Did he say on the Price is Mike? Is that what he said?
I believe he did.
When you look at his eyes, there's nobody home at all. This man is fantastic. Look at him. Doesn't he look like a pro? That's what a wrestler looks like that.
One of the most professional individuals we've ever seen. I'm sure he's honored to be part of Psycho Mike's birthday bash.
Freaking disaster with Mike roughing this thing. Does he know how to count to 3? Has anybody asked him?
Well, we'll see. I mean, I believe he does. He had that confrontation with Terk.
No. Listen, shut up for a minute. They're letting him referee just because it's his birthday? What is this, a freaking Make-A-Wish Foundation?
Well, he's beloved here at Superkickd. It's the least they can do.
Oh my God.
This isn't a crowd that has to do that.
I got Lincoln in this. He's by far the smartest man.
I might not agree with you. Lincoln Allen probably has the wit to survive an elimination match like this. Rhodes, of course, is going to have the structure and density to be able to withstand the others. But Jim, you can't outlook Campbell, the strongest man in there.
That's a big man he just tossed there. You see, but Durek's going to be good at this, right? Coming from that dumpster fire called Scarborough, he's used to this type of fighting.
Definitely had to survey the landscape and survive the Durek takes someone slam to Lincoln Allen. Jim, your pick for winning this match is down on the canvas, groveling in pain.
He's going to be all right.
Durek off the rope.
Taking too much time and he paid for it. Burns had about enough of that. Wow, is he strong.
Gigantic slam from Slam Campbell. How's that for some chunky soup in Matt Burns' diet? And now Campbell's got it and just tosses him down like a cheap hooker. Campbell outside.
Hey, Lincoln's the smartest guy there. See how well he did that? It's called strategy. I'd like to point out for the nice people at home that the referee is out of his mind. Just keep that in your thoughts.
You know what? I forgot for a second that Psycho Mike is the referee for this. I mean, after all, it's his party. He can do it. Jim, Matt Burns.
Everybody's hurt. They just got hit by a flying Greyhound bus.
Psycho Mike starting to count. I don't know if it's a count as much as it is just...
What is he doing?
Jim, I thought he was going to go airborne.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody slow this maniac down.
All four men beating the buzzer.
This is why it's so important to hire a professional referee to do this job. You know how dangerous the situation is?
He's having a bit of fun.
Oh, good. He's having a good time. That's all that matters. Right on.
I'm having a great time as well. Jim, we got new tag champs.
Yes, we do.
Guerrero, Nolan, and Dallas Kyle completely malfunctioning.
Well, I hope the Double D's enjoy it because they're not going to have it very long. As soon as Johnny the One's team gets their rightful shot.
Oh, come on, that rightful shot.
Who won the number one contenders match last month? I forget.
The chosen one.
Okay, just making sure you're paying attention, dummy.
Well, we'll see. Burns! Swinging! Wait.
Oh my God.
Mike is down.
I'd like to point out that one of Johnny the One's clients is getting screwed again.
I don't think he's being screwed enough, to be honest. Sit-down bomb from Allen. Did you see the technique on that? Could we be looking at our first fall of the match? Durag now fighting back. It's Bedlam here in Paradise. The Great Hall coming alive for Durag, the only man standing right now, as Lincoln Allen slowly gets back to his feet. From the man from Scartown, and now Durag for good measure.
You have to give Durag a lot of credit. You know how hard it is being from Scarborough? How hard it must be to fight his natural urge to go out in the crowd and start trying to steal people's wallets?
Would you come off it? Durag's a long way from that. Off the ropes. He might be looking for another layover elbow. Crowd on their feet here. Back to the and there's the elbow to the sternum. Mike, he's gonna make the count.
Oh my God.
Come on, Mike. You gotta make the count. Durag coming to the aid of the Psycho One.
So let me ask you this, Mr. Imbecile. Is there going to be a big review of this tragedy of a match? Of this officiating like there was last month?
I think we're allowed to have a little leeway in this. This is something special. This is Mike's birthday bash. We're allowed to have a little fun here. Let the rules.
I never liked you, Ed.
Durag's got that same chair that Dior smashed Kyle with. Mike's seen enough. Telling Lincoln Allen to get rid of the chair for him. But Lincoln's got other ideas.
There you go.
Right to the top of the shoulder. No mercy from Lincoln Allen.
I always respected this Lincoln guy so much. Such a smart man.
And Mike is just watching on. But Mike is just...
Mike looks so confused, it's like he's trying to do algebra in there.
Wait a minute! He's calling for the bell! Lincoln Allen's been disqualified!
Lincoln Allen has been disqualified.
Oh my God.
There you go, Jim. Your pitch is the first one out. How about that, buddy?
Who gave him the chair, by the way?
I don't know where the chair is.
Oh, shut up.
I didn't see anything.
You're a lying scumbag.
Matt Burns now. It's down to 3.
Where's the beef? There's the beef.
Oh, bunch of beef Boyardee in the ring. Campbell and Burns.
You know what I would do if I was one of these guys? I'd grab the other guy's necklace and choke him with it. First thing.
You're despicable. Absolutely despicable, you know that?
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Burns slamming Campbell into the turnbuckle. the flatliner now.
So where are you and Mike going to celebrate?
I think we're going to go maybe, well, there's lots of good spots. I don't know, maybe the Fifth Social Club? The Camel Slam.
Shut up, the social club. You guys are going to Denny's to get the free slice of cake on his birthday.
Well, I mean, why not?
Yeah. You guys belong at a place like Denny's.
Psycho Mike putting Durag's feet on the rope. A little bit of favoritism goes a long way
What was that?
in the world of wrestling. Glad Campbell's out of here.
This is sick.
Unbelievable, Psycho Mike.
Burns has got too much power.
Giant.
He's going to tear this kid apart.
Burns with the cover. Here comes Mike. Not as graceful as some of our other referees, but
Pretty slow count if you ask me.
you saying Mike's slow?
I didn't say it, you did.
Burns with a bit of a rib destruction there on Durag. It wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. There's a knee right to the face and a lariat for good measure. This could be all.
What is going on here?
1, 2.
Come on now.
Mike decided to do a couple laps first.
You know, he's just delaying the inevitable. Burns is going to hurt this kid for real now. He's going to get all upset and he's going to hurt him on purpose.
That's yet to be seen. Burns got him up in that airplane position. No, Durag sneaks out of it. Those stinging left jabs there. Durag right hand that would make Captain Shan proud. And now the main streets of Scartown coming alive here at that Great Hall. Durag's got him up.
Wow.
He's got him up. Wait, Mike. He doesn't like Durag trying to steal his body slam. Burns
There you
of
go.
his own. The cover.
That was one of the biggest robberies of all time. That was disgusting. I'm done. I can't take this. I won't go on.
Coming up next, it's a one-on-one match between Guerrero, the pride of Mexico, and Mr. Electricity himself, Johnny DeLuca. Going to be some fast-paced action here at Superkickd. Let's get back to the ring with Donnie De Silva.
Our next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
this guy looks like a hot prospect here. I love Tijuana. What this gentleman needs, West, is some more elaborate ring gear. He looks like he fell out of a Mortal Kombat video game. In honor of our Mexican guest, my commentary partner is going to sing the Mexican national anthem. Ready?
I'm not going to sing the Mexican.
Come on. You know the words to La Bamba. Let's go.
That's not the Mexican anthem.
Yes, it is. Everyone knows that.
You're going to get kicked out of here if you keep talking like that, Jim.
You know why?
I'm going to personally kick you out of here.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see that. You know why he wears the mask? Because he's so ugly that when he goes to the bank, they turn the cameras off.
Get out of here. Where'd you come up with this?
From research as a broadcast journalist, do you mind?
Broadcast journalist. Mr. Electricity, Johnny DeLuca, and the pride of Mexico, Guerrero blocking up here in the middle of the square circle. It's Superkickd Paradise, and we're live here at the Great Hall. Get ready for some fast-paced action. These two gonna put on a show here tonight. Jim, who do you got in this one?
I don't know. Both these guys got ants in their pants, though. They're moving around a lot.
Well, if you didn't think that's fast, get ready. A mile a minute here between these two. Johnny DeLuca with that headlock takeover on Guerrero in full control. Of course, DeLuca young, hungry in his prime. He is new here to the Superkickd roster. And Jim, you've got to imagine he's going to want to impress management right away with his skills.
Now, what did you say about him? He's some kind of an electrician?
No, Mr. Electricity, would you get it right?
Oh, okay.
DeLuca now.
This is going to come down to who makes a mistake.
Beautiful arm drag. Giant drop kick from Johnny DeLuca. How about that?
I'm getting tired watching these two guys.
Even the ref's going to need a stand and check on this one. Both men now back to it. Back to the standing position.
I think this is what you refer to as a Mexican standoff. You like how I did that?
No, I hated how you did that. DeLuca tripped up. Seiya now off the ropes. Flips out of it. Bit of a stumble, but got back to his feet. Guerrero.
Look at this
swinging
move.
him around. Beautiful. DeLuca has just had the whirlwinds knocked out of him. Doesn't know where he is.
Gonna try a chance here. Very, very nice move by the Mexican Flash here.
Are you commenting on the colors of his costume, or?
Boy, you put that one together. Way to go. They don't call him the best play-by-play man in the business for nothing, folks.
Guerrero Seiya now, climbing the top. No one home. DeLuca out of the way. Woo, strap in. This one is giant, just like that. Drop kick. DeLuca's got the cover.
Oh, I thought he had him there.
Man, I can't believe what we've seen tonight. Dior Nolan's turning on his partner Dallas Kyle.
He doesn't need Dallas Kyle. I've been telling you that off and on.
Well, clearly not, because as we said at the outset of that match, the volatile relationship between the two finally boiling over. Dior with the chair to Dallas Kyle. We have new tag champs, Jim. The double D's, Derek and Danny Diggler.
Who got the shot, you know, because of some chicanery or whatever you want to say.
It was a loophole in the
loophole,
contract
right.
due to Johnny the One's
Hey, listen,
interference.
shut up for a second. So Kyle had a falling out with Burns, yes?
Absolutely.
And Kyle had a falling out with Johnny the One.
He did.
And now he's had a falling out with Nolan.
Well, what are you trying to say? There's something with Dallas Kyle?
So maybe he's the problem.
Well,
What's the common denominator here?
I mean, I think the stardom has gotten to the gift, Dior Nolan's, that rise, that quick ascent to gold.
So it should. He knows he's good.
But he had the gold, Jim. Why not just learn how to cooperate? They could have been one of the greatest tag teams we've ever seen.
He couldn't put up with that guy anymore. He had to wrap a chair around his head.
Just unbelievable.
It was.
New tag champs, and of course later on in the night, in the main event, we will see the 420 champion, the half-big kid Chris Chambers, vie for Jesse V's Superkick'd championship. It is a match made in heaven. It is a match made in paradise, and it is tonight at the Great Hall here at Superkick'd. But right now, our attention back to the squared circle as Guerrero says in a world of hurt, as Mr. Electricity Johnny DeLuca in full control of this encounter. But wait, Guerrero still got some fight left in him, Jim.
These guys are all gas and no break.
It's a chop party here at the Chinese Funhouse.
Oh,
DeLuca with a beautiful sort of arm drag slam. I'm not even sure how to call it.
Way to go. I got nothing to work with out here. Nothing. Arm drag slam. What an idiot.
Well, thank you, Jim. Pardon me. That just, the innovation of that maneuver caught me tongue-tied. DeLuca now. Again,
That's what
a very hungry competitor.
Enough of this jumping around. Just kick the guy in the face a little bit. So much more efficient.
Oh, Seiya had enough of that. Tosses him right off the ropes. Catches DeLuca with the elbow. There's a kick and a Mongolian chop. The pride of Mexico's firing up. Oh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Lands on his feet. DeLuca off the ropes. And again, Seiya with the Hurricane Runner.
I take it that you're enjoying this match?
Absolutely, it's got my pulse pounding.
Yeah, you see how much better a wrestling match can be when the referee's not a demented, abusive, psychotic maniac? Isn't that weird?
Are you saying Psycho Mike was a demented referee?
No, he did a great job.
That was one of my favorite matches I've ever seen. Psycho Mike's B-Day Bash.
That's one of your favorite matches because you're an idiot.
I'm going to go back and watch that when I get home tonight, as should you all on the Superkick'd YouTube network. Durag surviving that elimination B-Day Bash. Mike was slightly, I would say, impartial, right?
Just shut up.
Was he?
You're making a fool of yourself more than usual, which is difficult. I'll give you some credit on that.
DeLuca. Seiya. DeLuca ducks under. Oh, vaulting cutter from Johnny DeLuca. That could be it. 2, 3. Oh,
I thought he had him. I'm impressed with this DeLuca. Very impressive debut.
Absolutely. And should he win tonight against one of the most beloved wrestlers in our industry, Guerrero Seiya, I mean, we could be looking at a Dior Nolan's type of ascent up the ladder here of the echelon. How long before DeLuca sees himself perhaps in 420 title contention, Jim?
What a kick that was.
Seiya off the ropes, springboard arm drag. Wait a minute, into a fireman's carry. Pinning predicament, backslide. Magistral cradle from Guerrero Seiya. He's got
Oh, he got him.
He's got him! What a pinning maneuver from Guerrero Saya!
Very impressive.
Here's your winner, Guerrero Saya!
Can I ask you a question?
You just did, but go ahead.
Are you gonna sing La Bamba now?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna sing the praises of Guerrero Saya. Jim, you can pull out all the high-impact maneuvers you want, but when you have the speed and the nimbleness of this man, that's enough to win you matches here at Superkickd and anywhere globally.
Hey, what have I been telling you for years and years and years, but you're too stupid to listen? You can jump around all you want. You know what wins matches? Advanced basics. It was a nice roll-up, 1, 2, 3, you're out of there.
Beautiful maneuver. And an excellent victory. And of course, coming up next, we will see Mr. Punch, Kick, Chop, Terk himself going up against Irish Jake O'Reilly. It's a one-on-one contest, and it's coming at you next. But again, to the victor goes the spoils. Wait a minute, DeLuca. Bit of an attitude there. Jim, he was just trying to show him some respect.
Not enough of the respect, garbage. He's trying to show him up.
He was not. He was
Yes,
just
he was.
trying to show a bit of sportsmanship between the two. He didn't deserve that show.
You beat the man, you leave him alone. Going over trying to humiliate him like that. Holding his hand up. Disgusting.
Unbelievable.
Disgusting behavior.
Well, a hard-hitting encounter is on the horizon as Terk, former Superkickd champion himself, will go up against the veteran TNA vet, that is, Irish Jake O'Reilly, and still to come, the standout Taylor Rising will go toe-to-toe with the conniving Orlando Christopher. It's Superkickd Paradise, and we are live. And of course, our main event for the championship, Jim, the half-baked kid, Chris Chambers, 420 champion, will seek double gold as he looks to wrest the title from Jesse V.
With their phones up in the air, taking pictures. We want to see your pictures. Put them up on social. #Superkickd. We want to see what you got. Hope you're having a great time because we got another killer match right now. This next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
What? What do you want from me?
Nothing.
Shut up.
From Calgary, Alberta, weighing 205 pounds. He's here to punch, kick, and chop. This is Terk.
Pound for pound, one of the best in the world today, Jim. This man ranking in the Pro Wrestling Illustrated 500. Terk, Mr. Punch, Kick, Chop, former Superkickd champion himself.
If he hits you, it can be over in a hurry. He's got weird power.
Absolutely. No inch wasted in the mold of that man.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this one.
His opponent, making his Superkickd debut. He is the baddest son of a bitch from South Boston. Weighing in at 230 pounds. Irish Jake
I like the looks of this guy.
I don't. Look at the gnarly attitude on this guy. I've seen his career.
You see how he told those little weasels to get away from him?
Yeah, that's terrible. Those are just kids, Jim. They're here to enjoy the finest in professional wrestling.
Does he look like he's here to play around?
He doesn't know, but
He's lucky he didn't give one of them a smack.
are you?
That's what they need.
Irish Jake O'Reilly
Oh, I'm impressed already.
here at Superkickd. That Celtic pride
Irish guys like to fight.
and fight he has over a very decorated career in the wrestling sphere. Jake O'Reilly, a veteran of the game, but at this point, Jim, so is Terk. Terk has been around the block, so to speak. Been in there with the best.
Terek's got that scary power. Now, a lot of people think power is from muscles. Other people think it's from technique, but if you study something, as you should, it has to do with the way your muscular structure wires itself up to your skeleton.
So you're saying the way the muscles are
wired up to your skeleton
okay.
Can create greater leverage, because everybody's built a little bit differently. So what I'm telling you is this Terk guy has special gifts from God to hit as hard as he does.
So would you say it's a combination of technique and genetics?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, but you could, well, not you, because you're a terrible athlete, but your regular athlete could train forever and not hit as hard as this guy does.
I can see that being true. Terk certainly has a bit of that freak power to him. As you said, muscles stitched together in all the right places, proportionately filling out that perfect stature of Terk.
People can't believe how hard he can hit you.
Yeah, I've seen wrestlers be stunned when they hit that first chop.
Yeah.
Terk, one of the best.
They're like, what am I doing in here with this animal? Now,
well, I mean,
our Irish friend here does not look like the type of guy who's never been hit before, though.
That's true, but I mean, even just there, I mean, he was on the receiving end of that shoulder tackle. If you just look at them, you might think that Irish Jake O'Reilly might be the stronger of the two, might be denser, but Terk just knows how to put it all together, Jim.
Irish Jake O'Reilly looks like the kind of guy who got in 3 fights on the way over here tonight. My kind of guy.
Terk now a bit of jaw-jacking to the audience. He's one of those people you love him or you hate him. Either way, he brings the fight night in, night out. And no doubt that's what we'll see tonight at Paradise. And now, Jake O'Reilly with a chop block, shoulder block of his own.
The chop block is to the knee, by the way.
I tried to correct myself. You're really on me today, aren't you?
That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to stop you from making a fool out of yourself. And it's very difficult. I think I deserve enormous credit month after month.
Terk with 10 punches.
See that? See that?
Jake O'Reilly has no idea where he is, Jim. There's the kicks he's known for. Stomping a hole into Irish's chest. Look at the face of Jake O'Reilly. Are we gonna see the chops? I think so. Perhaps not yet, though. O'Reilly looking for a chop. Oh, no!
You can just tell from looking at O'Reilly, he's gonna know all the dirty tricks.
Terk with those chops that he's known for now. Knifing the pecs of Jake O'Reilly. Oh! Jim, how torturous would that be? 10 punches, kicks, and chops from Terk.
I don't even want to think about it.
God damn it.
Jake O'Reilly, who's probably been in more pub fights than you can shake a stick at, already looks like his bell is a little bit rung here.
Packed to the rafters here at the Great Hall. Terk from the middle rope. Handstand out of danger. Oh my God! Clothesline levels him.
Did you hear the sound of that? I guess Terk's not the only one with the power game here.
Jake O'Reilly put everything he had into that. May have taken some energy away from him, but man, he really just took Terk off his feet. Irish Jake O'Reilly, vet of the game.
Oh. Two can play at this game, even though I don't think I would be playing that game with Terk too much.
I've seen Jake O'Reilly in TNA and AEW, now here at Superkickd, what sort of impact can he make? We saw Johnny DeLuca debuting. Will Jake O'Reilly suffer a similar fate and lose his first match? He's been thrown right into the lion's den, Jim. Imagine debuting against someone like Terk. No, thank you.
There's no easy matches here at all.
Terk with a velocity right hand chop. Still nursing that left shoulder, as you can see that taped up.
Shades of Harley Race with the flying knee there. I like this O'Reilly character.
Absolutely. Reminds me a little bit of Fit Finlay, doesn't he? He's just got a little bit of that extra edge to him.
I like how he's mean. I like how he's walking around the ring telling the fans that they're all pigs.
Oh, Irish whip.
See
Ben's been practicing that for years.
He likes it. I love it. That's what he said. He loves to hurt people. I'm so impressed with him.
Yeah, you would be. Irish Jake O'Reilly getting in the face of the cameraman. He got to focus on Terk.
Ah, the cameraman could probably use a good smack.
That's what happens when you take your opponent like Terk lightly. Jim, like you said, everyone on the Superkick'd roster deserves respect. The minute you show none is the minute you're on your back for the 3 count. Corkscrew elbow from Terk, and now off the ropes. No, springboard kick right to the chops. This could be it. 2, 3 now.
Whoa. How tough is this Jake O'Reilly?
How tough is Terk?
Well, we know how tough he is. We've seen him before, dummy. We're trying to add some character to the person that these humanoids haven't seen yet.
Well, Jake O'Reilly, I'll give you that. He's tough. He's tough.
You don't have to give me anything, okay? Shut up. Just call the match.
How much have you drank tonight, Jim?
That's none of your business.
You're on one this evening, eh?
I'll give you that. Shut up.
That whiskey bottle is almost done. Put it down. No more drinking for you. No more swigs.
That's how I tolerate being around you so long. It's in my contract.
Jake O'Reilly kick to the midsection.
Here
He's
we
got
go.
him up for that pile driver that he's known for. Terk had it scouted. Dumps him over the top. Onto his back.
If he had hit that pile driver, I think it was over.
Absolutely. O'Reilly with freakish strength. Terk looking for that springboard kick again. Oh my God.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Wait a minute. Oh!
That's it, that's it.
He drove him 6 feet under. 2. No.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Did he kick out? The referee is being accosted by Irish Jake O'Reilly, but it's true. Terk kicked out. It's not a dream, Jake. You're still in the match.
Seems very frustrated. He thought he was out of here.
That's a rookie move.
You're a rookie move, idiot.
Jake O'Reilly. You on that special bourbon tonight, Jim? What is that? The Macallan 55. Jake O'Reilly looking for a second pile driver. Terk still got life left in him. Oh, monkey flip ghetto blaster. To the middle. There's that diving knee to the back of the head. Would that be it? It is.
What a
Yes!
What a brawl that was.
What a match! What a victory! Another W in the win column for Terk.
Very impressive win by Terk. But again, I'm impressed with this Jake O'Reilly. I want to see him again soon.
Nothing to be ashamed of for Jake O'Reilly.
See, that's my kind of match. Just two tough guys beating the hell out of each other. I love it.
Look at Terk here. And of course, up next, Jim, if you're ready for it, I know I am, the conniving, the deceitful Orlando Christopher will go one-on-one with the standout.
Look,
Taylor Rice.
let me correct you. The intelligent and the cunning Orlando Christopher.
Wow. Those are two words I probably would never use for that man. I can think of some more not safe for work words I'd like to apply.
Yeah, but you're a horrible person, so who cares what you have to say?
Some fans now looking to take the flag there, but here comes.
See, now if Jake had to smack that kid on his way out, he wouldn't be behaving like that. Just say it.
I don't think Jake is going to be smacking kids. That's something you would do. You're just that awkward.
Sometimes a kid needs to smack. What?
Sometimes you need to smack.
Yeah.
You and Johnny both.
Uh-huh.
And I can't wait for that day.
Well, let me know when you're going to do it, Wes. Just let me say, oh yeah, come on over.
Let's get back to the ring with Donnie De Silva.
He says we're having some technical difficulties. The
That's
mic's
okay.
not working.
I think one of the fans have run off with De Silva's mic, but the consummate professional that he is, the show keeps rolling, and he's going to keep it going.
They need that guy out here who's wrestled earlier, what'd you call him? The electrician. He can fix that.
He's Mr. Electricity, Johnny DeLuca. He's not an electrician.
That's
God,
not what you said earlier.
part of me wants this broadcast to end, so I don't have to sit beside you anymore, but part of me never wants it to end because I love this. Nothing like a Superkickd pay-per-view. As we await the dust settles, the standout Taylor Rising.
Listen, shut up for a second. He said from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 190 pounds, the great Orlando Christopher.
Train keeps rolling here at Superkickd.
That's what a wrestler looks like right there. He's intelligent, he's cruel, he's a winner.
And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, he still has the key to the city that he won. That means he can cash that key in anytime, anywhere for a championship title shot. A title shot of his choosing.
I'd also like to point out the courage on this man. Coming out here with a facial injury. That's why he's got to wear that protective mask, but he's such a competitor.
If memory serves me correctly, it was last month that you gave him that mask. And I'm still curious where you got that from.
That's none of your business.
Are you in cahoots with this guy as well?
All you need to know is that he is a friend of mine. And I was worried about him because he's got too much courage going out there with an injury like that.
Well, the adjective courage is hardly ever used with Orlando Christopher. And here we go! From Hamilton, Ontario, the standout Taylor Rising, former 420 champion herself. This lady, the talk of the town, whether she's got the gold or not. One of the biggest followings in wrestling today, Jim. That title reign of over 460 days was nothing short of historic.
It is weird seeing her without that championship.
Well, you know, it was just last month she went toe-to-toe with Chris Chambers, finally earning herself a shot at the 420 title since losing it. Here we go.
He is the holder of the Superkickd key to the city, Orlando Christopher.
He's just fantastic. What a wrestler, what a man coming out here with that injury. I don't like to throw the word hero around, but
And from Hamilton, Ontario, you number, she is the standout Taylor Rising.
elimination for Taylor Rising.
I have an announcement.
Wait a
I
minute.
said shut up, I have an announcement.
Seriously, shut up.
Christopher's got the mic. I hate this already, Jim.
As many of you know, I've been wearing this mask for the last few months.
What a champion.
Shut up, I'm trying to talk.
These people are awful.
Well, maybe we don't want to hear
Shut up,
you
you
talk.
shut
The
up.
good news is I now have been medically cleared and no longer need the mask.
See that, West? See that?
I don't think he was ever injured, Jim.
Oh, shut up.
That was just a ploy for him to save a little bit of damage to his face.
Then why is he still wearing the mask? He said he got medically cleared, he took the mask off like a man. Something you know very little about. Out here embarrassing yourself again.
If he can make it through 5 minutes of this match without an underhanded tactic, I'll take back what I said. But how about that?
If you found yourself in a men's locker room, you'd be whistling Stranger in Paradise.
You got more to say.
Just in case I change my mind, I want to wear a mask.
Yeah, you should. You should.
This
You
is what
should.
I told you, Jim.
No, he's right. There's too much at stake. He's got the key to the city.
This man never changes, does he? Never changes.
You're always great.
Look at his, there's nothing wrong with him.
You don't know jack one about medicine.
Medicine.
Your medical. See that? See that? Tacked him from behind. It's a good thing he put that
Not what he was
mask
coming for. Deep arm drags here from Taylor. Whoa. Wait a minute, Christopher spiraling out of it. Handstand, beautiful actually. Taylor off the rope, spins him around like a laundering machine. Taylor Rising, quick to start, as we know. Up and over, and slams him down.
Man,
and
she's
Christopher slithering out of the ring.
He's taking a break. He's killing the momentum, you scumbag, you.
Taylor catching him to the outside. With a beautiful Hurricane Rana, Jim. No protective pads there on the outside. That's just pure concrete. Orlando Christopher wouldn't even let her back in the ring.
Nor should he. She jumped him. Go out there and put the kicks to her. Holding her leg awkwardly. I hope she didn't blow a wheel out there on that cement.
That would be bad for her this early in the match. Taylor Rising relies a lot on that speed to.
Yeah, I think she may have suffered a little bit of an injury there. Yeah, I really don't want them to stop it this early. I want to see Orlando beat her up for a while. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it looks like she's one wheel down. But knowing Taylor, that's not going to stop her. That just could make her try harder. Again, I've seen her overcome obstacles that no one else can. Remember when she took out Jake something? Like, that was just unbelievable. It was then I knew she was a star.
Took you that long to figure it out, eh? Dummy.
Christopher, though, he's no dummy. He's targeting that leg. Oh! Jeez. I mean, that might have been a legal move, but man, did he have to do it with such aggression. You could really injure someone like that, Jim.
Taylor's in big trouble here. The biggest part of her game is speed, right?
Oh, wrenching
yeah.
that leg. That knee might have just come out a little bit of the socket. Taylor looks like she's trying to push it back in. I think she got it.
I love to see someone just tear apart someone's knee like this.
Well, Jim, apart from Taylor being physically injured perhaps currently, what state is she in mentally? As I was mentioning earlier, after losing that 420 title, she fought back a who's who of opponents to earn herself another shot at that 420 title, in which she ended up losing last month to Chris Chambers in that 2 out of 3 falls match. Though she did have her foot on the rope for that first fall, it wasn't without controversy. But now that she's lost her rematch, where does she go from here? What does she got to be thinking? Is she in limbo?
At the moment, yes.
Taylor fighting back now.
Chambers showed her how it was done, did he not?
Well,
Dealt right off the bottom of the neck. He's so good.
She had her foot on the rope in that first fall. That match should still be going.
Yeah, where was your instant replay rule there?
It was tough to witness because, Taylor battled. She chalked up wins to earn that rematch. She didn't have to. She could have asked for one right away, but she's a fighting challenger. So for her to get shafted like that, just from a ref oversight, that was tough to see. Who knows, though? Maybe she'll fight for that 420 title again one day. There's a huge German suplex from Taylor as she still continues to clutch the underside of that knee.
She's fighting with a lot of courage here, but this is not her match. This is not her game. She wants a fast-paced thing, and she can't do it right now.
Yeah, she's relying on.
Why don't you go down there and throw the towel and save
her? No towels being thrown by me. I've seen her go through hell and back. I'll see her do it again. That's why she's so loved here, Jim.
I know, but we're talking about damage to her career.
Well, we wouldn't want to see that. Backslide coming up. 2. Oh, she's so quick. Inside cradle. 2. Again, near fall. Taylor ducks under. Oh,
see.
She's so quick with those pitfalls. But again, she's stepping gingerly on that knee. At what point will it just give out completely?
Injured herself early in this match with that high-risk maneuver. You know, a lot of the people in the audience here think a high-risk maneuver is brushing their teeth.
What are you trying to say about our fans?
I think I said it. Think.
Orlando Christopher clearly capitalizing on Taylor's injured leg here.
He's gonna finish her off.
She's usually quicker to rise. He's got her up on a giant. Oh!
Wow.
Avalanche hurricane.
No.
That's a 3 count. No. Was it just 2, Jim?
Well, you need your legs to get a really good lateral press there, right?
Perhaps not enough weight on Orlando. Oh, no, and there it is. You know what? Intelligent move from Orlando Christopher.
See how he slowed the pace down, slowly taking her apart.
Now Taylor is
look at this.
Only at half speed here. Is he gonna embarrass her with her own pedigree? No. Taylor able to dodge that, and now the standout. She's got both of them. There's a pedigree.
Oh no.
That could be it.
No.
Nobody. Foot on the rope. And of course, now the ref sees it. He didn't see it last month when Taylor had her foot on the ropes.
See, that's ring generalship right there. Orlando Christopher, so smart.
That is
knew where he was.
IQ there. As much as I don't like Orlando Christopher, he is as intelligent as they come. I just wish he used his IQ for the greater good and not for underhanded tactics. Jim,
who cares what you like?
That was ring savviness. Taylor operating on one wheel, relying on more high-impact maneuvers than she likes. It was that high-impact dive over the top earlier in the match caused her to damage that leg. That's why they call them high-risk maneuvers, because with great reward does come great risk. That may cost her the match here. Christopher's removed that safety mask.
What a champion he is.
This is what I'm talking about. You can't attack someone with plexiglass.
It's a piece of safety equipment.
And it's not to be used aggressively. Sunset flip. No. Christopher rolls out.
Texas Cloverleaf.
Oh my God, Texas Cloverleaf. Beautifully applied.
That's it.
No. Taylor taps. That's it.
No, hold it on longer.
She couldn't do it. That knee suffered too much damage.
She may have been permanently injured here, because you wouldn't go out and throw in the towel earlier.
The referee calling for the bell. Unbelievable.
What a performance by Christopher.
Orlando Christopher targeting that injured knee with a perfectly executed Texas cloverleaf. And it's rare to say it, but Taylor Tapp, she just could not withstand the accumulation of pain delivered to that leg, Jim.
Look, you have to give her a lot of credit for trying to hang in there after she obviously suffered a serious injury early in the match, but sometimes you gotta pack it in and go home.
Well, coming up next, a match of epic confrontations. One we thought perhaps we would never see in this age of Superkick'd. It is the 420 champion, the half-baked kid himself, Chris Chambers, and he will vie for Jesse V's Superkick'd championship. It's a match of epic confrontations, and it's next here at the Great Hall.
I want to let you know next month, Friday, October 25th, and Thursday, October 31st, Superkick'd will be bringing you two big shows. We're going to be giving the regular Superkick'd wrestlers a night off, because next month is the return of Zombie Wrestling!
And here we go, Donnie De Silva letting us know that Zombie Wrestling will return next month.
Zombie Wrestling will sell out.
October 25th is the date, perhaps 2 dates, never to be missed. And the stage is set for the main event of the evening. What a match this is set to be. Chris Chambers and Jesse V, no love lost between them. A long and storied rivalry.
This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Superkick'd Heavyweight Championship.
And you heard it there from Donnie De Silva, the Superkick'd Heavyweight Championship on the line.
What did I miss? I was at the bar.
Well, Donnie De Silva has announced that Zombie Wrestling will return next month, Jim, in October. The Superkick'd roster will have the night off.
I thought I dreamed that last year.
Me too, that was really bizarre. I never thought I'd hear those words again.
There he is. The best wrestler in the history of Toronto by a country mile.
The 420 champ, Chris Chambers, with a whole new attitude. Jim, last month, I'm not sure I liked what I saw.
Oh, I loved it.
Chambers ripping the sign out of a fan's hand and shredding it up in front of them. Look at the cockiness now on Chambers.
Hey, he's not conceited, he's convinced. He knows he's the best. He knows it. And just because some fan came out of his mother's basement playing video games, he thinks he can show up here at Superkick'd Wrestling and talk smack to Chris Chambers?
Well, Chambers riding high ever since coming back from that injury, winning the 420 title, seemingly with a new lease on life, smoking joints, ripping bongs, and jaw-jacking the fans.
He's asking this little punk what he's going to do about it. He's not going to do nothing.
That fan better watch his mouth, because Chambers
will take him apart.
Yeah, Chambers is as good as they come, and dare I say, he's even better when he's got a bit of an attitude to him.
Look at this guy. Who does this guy think he is talking to Chambers like that?
Chambers looking for another joint. He's going to have to get real high to put up with the crowd here. Look at this. He's got that.
Look at this little pipsqueak here.
Love him or hate him, he's got a following. Chambers blowing smoke right into the face of the fans.
Look at this fan getting close to Chambers.
Jim, I'll remind you, Chambers' 420 title is not on the line in this match. Only Jesse V's championship is. That gives Chambers a bit of an edge.
Oh, this guy's a monster.
To the Great Hall, packed to the rafters here. Listen to that ovation for the champ. You're looking at a freak athlete, Jim.
I know that you're a huge fan of this man and that you carry a picture of him around in your wallet. But now he's got to deal with Chambers one-on-one. This is not one of these car accident matches where you can just pin some guys. Now he's got to deal with Chambers by himself.
And there we go, official ruling from Donnie De Silva for the 420 title will not be up for grabs. Only Jesse V's championship will be on the line. Jim, that means Chambers can become a dual champion tonight, but Jesse V just has to defend home court. Does that give Chambers the edge? Perhaps less pressure on the half-baked kid.
He puts a lot of pressure. He's here to win. Don't you kid yourself. He wants that title.
Well, no love lost between these two, of course.
This horrible fan talking smack at Chambers. That fan's favorite sexual position is man on top, woman in magazine.
Look at this. The stage is set. The dust is settling. It's the cross joint versus the deadlift powerbomb. It's the half-baked kid versus the freak athlete. It's Chris Chambers versus Jesse V. And it's here, live at Superkick'd Paradise. God, I'm pumped for this.
I'm expecting the war to end all wars.
And again, long storied rivalry between these two. Of course, Chris Chambers, leader of Kush. Jesse V, part of the Cure faction warfare from years ago. Of course, then crossing paths in the singles division. Jesse V winning his first title. With Chambers present, these two have tangoed. But Jim, what I've got to say and what's on my mind is this. Yes, they've wrestled before in some classic confrontations, but where are they now? Who is the best wrestler now?
Just because you beat me yesterday doesn't mean you can beat me today. Doesn't mean you can get it done tomorrow. Okay, and Chambers has put it all together. I'm so impressed with him.
This is insane. Look at the new attitude of Chambers. I mean,
oh, he's fantastic.
Well, like we saw with Dior, sometimes a bit of attitude goes a long way. I mean, it's fair to respect your opponent, but you got to have a bit of edge to survive here at Superkick'd. Big bad boot from Jesse V. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen, because this is going to be one for the ages. Two of the best wrestlers in the world today. Man, I was at the press conference for this once the match was signed. I can tell you there was a palpable buzz in that room as Jesse V and Chambers answered questions from the press.
Oh, I think he's trying to end it early there. See how smart Chambers is. Go for a walk, break the momentum. I'm so impressed with him as of late. He finally stopped trying to impress these idiots.
And it looks like Chambers is realizing that he's got to look out for him and himself only.
You know, when he was injured for all those months, none of these awful people even called him.
Yeah, well, I mean,
shut up.
Maybe that's where he's got this attitude from. Seemed like you have all the friends in the world until you're in need, and Jesse V's taking Chambers to the merch table. Buy a shirt, Chambers.
This is what Jesse V wants. He wants uncontrolled, riotous fighting.
I'll tell you one thing. All of those T-shirts now have just tripled in value with Chambers lying on top of it. You got the blood, sweat, and tears of the 420 champ all over it. Go get your shirt right now if you're in the building. Jesse V picks him up like a feather. Hoisting him way up in the air. Oh, and slamming Chambers down. Look at the agony of the half-baked kid.
That's it, Chambers. Take a walk. Take a walk.
Jim, did you notice Jesse V's got a little bit of tape there on that left side of his lumbar region? What does that mean? Is there an injury there? We didn't know of chop block by Chambers.
Do you see how quickly he got around to the other side of that ring? God, he's good. That's it. Go to the knee.
Well, history was made earlier as the Digglers, Derek and Danny, the Double Ds, have become new Kings of the Six champions.
With their unwarranted title shot, might I add.
Well, unwarranted. It was a loophole in the contract.
Shut up with your loophole, you Fruit Loop.
Will we see more history made because of Chambers?
Look at this, look at this. Shut up. Go.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Very, very, very painful move. Very, very hard part of the ring.
If Chambers can do the unthinkable and win this match, Jim, he will become the first.
Why would that be
ever-
unthinkable? He's the best wrestler that's ever come out of this town. Unthinkable.
I think Jesse
You're
V
unthinkable.
Jesse V's got the title. That says enough. He is the best right now.
Nice, clean reverse chin lock here.
Chambers himself, of course, a former champ, but I mean,
Oh,
the mileage, Jim. He's been in so many wars. I think it's Jesse V's era right now. It's his time. I think Chambers is going to find that out the hard way. The half-baked kid looking to cross the strings, looking for that cross joint, but the leg power.
Very nice.
Of Jesse V preventing that.
You see how good he is? He knew he wasn't going to get the hold on, but he kept control of the situation.
That is good.
Experience.
Adaptation does go a long way. Chambers, one of the most, if not the most technically proficient wrestlers in the world today.
Oh, he's the best, and you know it too.
Jesse V with that uncanny power. I mean, we talk about power a lot here at these Superkickd events. Oh, just gut wrench. Goodbye.
This has to be one of the strongest people walking the face of the earth. See how easily he picked him up?
Look at the face of Jesse V. He's getting a little angry here. Revs up the engines, no one's home.
That's a big mistake right there. That's a big mistake. You see, you were just commenting on how angry he is and how emotional. That wastes energy. You see Chambers, totally calm, totally cool. He's not blowing any energy, getting all upset.
You
He's
may
there to
have a
win.
point there. You may have a point there. Jesse V ran toward Chambers, a man possessed. The half-baked kid with cooler heads prevailing. Jesse V slamming his shoulder into that steel ring post. Perhaps a bit of a super kick turning point there. As Chambers now just casually and nonchalantly playing up to the crowd.
No, he's not. He's looking at them with disdain, as he should.
Chambers now with a lariat in the corner.
I thought a slower paced match would favor Jesse V, but he's getting taken to the woodshed here.
Marquee match here at Paradise. Doesn't get any bigger than this, folks. Champion versus champion. There's a roll-up O'Connor roll from Jesse V.
Oh, my
Left suplex from the champ.
Just limitless strength on Jesse V. Just
Do
limitless.
you understand how much power that takes? My God. The freak athlete hoisting Chambers like a rag doll. And now the crowd coming alive here, helping both men get to their feet in this main event that we've been waiting for since it was announced. Jesse blocks the right hand, delivers one of his own, drops Chambers. You can't go toe-to, you can't slug it out with
No,
Jesse.
you can't, no. Maybe Terk, that's it. Yeah, Terk could. Oh,
Jesse
wow.
absorbed the
Oh,
super
wow.
kick. champ. Jim, he's firing on all cylinders right now. Look at the face of the champ.
Chambers has to do something to stop this momentum.
Super kick of his own. That could be it.
Foot on the rope, foot on the rope, foot on the rope. There you go. Excellent job by the official. Excellent.
Unbelievable.
I don't want to hear you whine about last month again either. Shut up.
I was going to say it. I was close.
I know you were. Whining, sniveling maggot, you.
Jesse V.
Two guys this good. It might come down to, this could be it. This could be it.
Chambers escapes near death. Oh, and again, escaping that gluteus maximus offense from Jesse.
A big part of a match like this is going to come down to gas tank management.
And who makes the biggest mistake?
So far, Chambers has made none.
Jesse made one.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's going to turn him over. He's got it over. Jim in the center of the ring.
This could be it. This could be it.
Joint.
Oh, yeah.
Going right back. To Jesse tap. Jim. I don't.
Holy cow, he powered out of it.
The calf strength of the champ just tossing Chambers off like he owed him money. I can't believe it. If that's not gonna put Jesse away, what will? Good luck, Chambers.
He knows what he's doing. Put that hold back on again. How many times can you escape?
Well, perseverance does win the war.
How much did it take out of him to get out of it that time?
Could be a good idea to go back to that cross-joint submission. He won the title with it. He's won many titles with it. Chambers, though, on the scaffolding. Big elbow!
See that hang time to sit,
2 count, no.
Chambers almost hit the ceiling with that one. He was up there. Yeah, do it again, see?
Chambers looking to go up in the sky again.
If at first you don't succeed, keep kicking the shit out of the guy. Oh no.
How did he spring up like that, Jim? Oh, the elevation. The champ now tapping into second gear.
Oh my
this
God.
is dangerous. Oh my God. Sky high Hurricane Rana from the champ. And now Jesse V clutching those ribs. Looking for that deadlift power bomb, Jim.
Look at his
He's
power.
got him up. Oh my goodness, he got it. That's it. That's all. It's over.
Wow.
Jesse V retains.
I got to admit, I'm impressed. I thought it was Chambers' night. I say it every month. Who could possibly stop this man? I thought Chambers had him 2 or 3 times.
Just when you thought Chambers could win it, Jesse V again proves why he is the Superkick'd champion.
Just so much sudden power.
Able to kick out of the cross joint. I'm not sure I've ever seen that done before.
I thought Chambers was wrestling the perfect match. He got caught up there on the top rope. Wasn't even really a mistake.
Classic matchup here. It was champion versus champion. Nothing to be ashamed of, Chambers. You're still the 420 champ. But this man is the ruler of the roost. This man is the head of the class. This man is the face of the company. This man is the champion of the world. I'm EY West alongside Surly Jim Sowers. This has been Superkick'd Paradise. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next month. Have a great night. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is our show.